Dune 2021. It's a whole lot of sand. It's a whole lot of desert. It's a whole lot of spice, baby. It's all about that spice. It's okay. I like the world building. I understand this is a huge series. This is one half of the first book of 3 books that are as thick as a brick, son. Or a black porn stars. Okay. But yeah, Timothy Chalamet stars as Paul Atreides, the chosen one, King Arthur. He's having visions of the future. Will he be the conqueror? Will he be the savior? He teams up with the Sand People, because the Sand People have a planet that has the spice that powers starships for interstellar travel. Without the spice, nobody can fly around the universe acting like assholes. It's a whole lot of story. I can't even explain it in 60 seconds. It's crazy. Go on Reddit and look up. 3 out of 5. I dug it. I hope they make the sequel. But damn, it lives on a cliffhanger. So yeah, the movie is basically the Sand People from Tatooine meets the politics and betrayals of Game of Thrones. Just throw those 2 movies together. And Timothy Chalamet, Paul Atreides, is Luke Skywalker. He's the chosen one. Or Anakin Skywalker, to be more accurate into it. Will he become a good guy, or will he be a bitch and go to the dark side and kill a bunch of younglings? Who knows? They kind of go flip back and forth with flashbacks, flash forwards to the whole movie. The special effects are amazing. The scale of everything is incredible. The acting is really good. I like the little spaceships that look like freaking dragonflies. That's very creative. Very Avatar-ish, yes. Timothy Chalamet with his Professor X mutant powers, he's able to talk in a certain tone and control people. Cool. This thing feels like Star Wars, though. A lot. But yeah, I mean, it inspired it. The books did, at least. George Lucas, you ripped this thing off like a book. Unlike Star Wars, though, the characters aren't really memorable. There's no really good one-liners. Han shooting the dude at the bar. The lightsabers. The fights are not that great. They got these weird force field things, and when they get into fights, it's just like, it just doesn't feel right. Even when Jason Momoa's whooping ass, it's just like, Aquaman's beating and stabbing all these dudes, and there's no blood because they got force field magic. Everybody's using swords, but we're in outer space with laser guns and whatnot. Whatever. Oh, yeah, the fights aren't that good. The last fight especially is kind of weak how it ends. But like I said, this movie is a setup. It's a prequel, a prologue, whatever, to the real story, which is supposed to be the next movie. Hopefully it gets made in 3 to 5 years. But, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. You know what? This is the closest thing we're going to get to Game of Thrones for a while, probably. Because they shit the bed with Game of Thrones. I dig it. I'll watch the next one. But yeah, if you got HBO Max, definitely watch it. The theaters. So if you're a fan of the novels, you're a super sci-fi nerd. I never read the books and stuff. I think they did a good job, especially compared to the old movie from the 80s and the TV show, which were trash. I've seen the highlights online. Milking cats and crap. Yeah. If you're a fan of the books, I think you're going to like it. If you're a fan of Star Wars, I think you'll dig it. Especially that first movie that takes place on Tatooine and whatnot. Chosen one storylines from the anime that they always do in anime. I think you'll dig it. I like the world building, but the characters need work. But I think Zendaya, and then once he teams up with the Desert People and starts learning Desert Ninja shit, it's going to be dope and whatnot in the next one. Hopefully they make the next movie or whatnot. 3 out of 5. Check it out. Support it at the theaters if you don't have HBO Max so we can get a sequel to this. But this director needs to cut down these budgets on these movies, man. They look amazing. Cinematography's too much money, man. Lower the cost, man. Dave Bautista, what the heck?